shake off this psychological warfare for Randy Orton.
Psychological. It makes you doubt. It makes you fear. It unbalances you, and it...
Both men at one WWE Championship. Both won the Royal.
Drew McIntyre understands the value his championship legacy.
The legend killer. And again, these early moments show more.
You know, gentlemen, there's a different look on Randy Orton's face tonight.
Is it apprehension, Joe, or is it just the devious mind of Randy Orton at work?
The WWE Championship! From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 254 tons. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 207, Drew McIntyre!
Eyes off of Randy Orton.
At the WWE Championship before this defense here at
WWE Championship.
139 days ago, Orton slides out. Joe, this is classic Orton.
Oh, because this is the... And if he wants to take...
You're right, Joe.
I mean, this is all psychology on behalf of Randy Orton.
And Andy
McIntyre, look at the frustration build. Randy Orton knows exactly what he's doing.
I don't mind. Orton again between the ropes and the official forced to separate.
What about...
It's unfazed. Here this matchup, and again slides out.
Byron.
Drew McIntyre took an opportunity to go after Randy Orton. Drew McIntyre
Ducking finally has an opportunity he likes here against Drew McIntyre. The legend killer making this right now gets McIntyre, uses the high ground to capture the double. Oh,
see?
For the RKO.
avoiding the RKO.
Caught the left leg. Ramp. One RKO, and this group.
He's got to get his mind together, obviously. McIntyre.
Randy Orton is playing Drew McIntyre.
Smirk on the face of Drew McIntyre as if to say, okay, Randy.
McIntyre, and now Orton going for a kick. Oh, went for the firing off in the corner on Orton.
Yeah, now the champion is responding in
went for a kick. Oh, and another RKO.
And both men, it's going to come down to who hits first.
An injured shoulder is the last thing you...
Kane.
Right into the shoulder.
Oh, face first off our announce desk.
Oh, to the table again.
That area. And dumping the champion on the announce desk.
Randy Orton recognized and reacted to the vulnerability.
Hoisting up the 265-pounder. Orton count, but look at what Orton's thinking about now.
And Drew McIntyre bounced off the concrete.
Inside, here's the cover.
No.
By McIntyre. Is how tough it is to put away this champion.
Well, you saw how quickly Randy...
Dome at SummerSlam, the most coveted prize in the history of sports, and Randy Orton.
What we're seeing is a slow, methodical pace.
Just gets on top of you, makes you carry his weight, and just beats the soul out of you.
Orton implemented dissecting his opponent. That's where Randy Orton wants Drew McIntyre to start getting frustrated, to start thinking.
You know, Orton, he's a man who believes in total war and total defeat. Take your championship away from you.
Randy Orton wants... Legend killer.
Oh, now look at McIntyre. Midsection doubles over McIntyre. For the legend killer.
This could buy Drew McIntyre some valuable time here.
McIntyre's done his homework on the fight. Oh, and a kick to the knee.
And Orton once again on display.
Good for the Goose.
Earlier on in the matchup, into the post, and now damage to the knee.
The wheels have got to be turning for Drew McIntyre, trying to figure out what can I...
Oh. And out to the face of McIntyre.
Measured right hands.
Spinebuster by the WWE Champion.
Deep. Drew McIntyre's got to will himself through this moment.
McIntyre's got to hear the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels in his ears. Remember, he's thinking about Ric Flair's
Orton's on a
using the move of the Hall of Famer that Randy Orton
figure four.
And look at Drew McIntyre leaning back, just adding every bit.
would feel if he lost in this fashion. That is what McIntyre's trying to
Whenever he can.
Well, this is
Randy Orton not long ago in this match.
The utter humiliation for Randy Orton.
Defiance of McIntyre in the face of Randy Orton. No, Orton pulled the referee's attention away and a thumb to the
Tactics of the Legend Killer.
and the official showing a lot of leniency in that.
Orton grabbing the shirt of the official, knowing full well.
Tire.
Again, going back, Tom, to your point about the official understanding the mag.
let's be honest here. That could have been in a disqualification and a bad night.
Oh my!
Left in the tank of Drew McIntyre, and he just reminded Randy
Orton. And yet the WWE done by the Viper.
That's in rough shape.
Damage to the left shoulder.
He knew it was going to be grueling, physically and mentally taxing.
And both men.
Oh, this heavy. Oh, went for another thumb to the. Whoa. Oh, went for another RKO. Another.
And now momentum on the side of the champion.
Overhead going to launching Orton.
Drew McIntyre has.
And the agility of the 200
He's going to put Orton away.
Up and down goes Randy Orton.
McIntyre's got to cover
The champion.
Oh,
Or has it, Tom?
And now Mac.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh, Orton.
Wow.
Oh, man. It looked like McIntyre
Orton took advantage of the moment of both these two still in a very.
McIntyre and Randy Capital. I mean, he's looking to.
Wait a minute. Lying in wait was the touchdown.
Randy Orton took a little too much time contemplating.
I mean, the strength from McIntyre.
Handled Randy Orton in this fashion. Now looking for the future shot DDT. Orton back up to his feet, able to evade. Cannot put away Orton. It looked like Orton was going to escape it at first, but and now the frustration's got to be close. Like Orton was going to escape it at first, but McIntyre got. And now the frustration's got to be creeping into the mind. On the back. Whoa, over the top rope, McIntyre.
We're now looking once again.
And everything Orton's thrown.
Oh, wait a minute, now McIntyre off the top. Oh, he caught with the power. And they kick out just in time.
Orton is done for.
Quickly, as we've ever seen from Randy Orton until we talk about how McIntyre.
Double velocity on that power slam. I mean, it's only a matter of time before one of these men drop. Oh, this is going to be it.
You know exactly.
We've seen it all before.
Kiss from McIntyre.
Randy Orton on wobbly legs.
What a hard-fought match here at SummerSlam. McIntyre. Count of 3.
Watch this.
And thankfully, both men finding their way back to the ring. Here we go.
The champion and the clutches of the apex. With McIntyre.
And both of these men have been through an absolute war.
Championship. Now you have to ask yourself, who has more resilience?
Well, this is, you need to reach way down low, above and beyond. This takes
Be over in the blink of an eye.
Randy Orton going to that.
And Orton seething.
Oh no.
The lethality of this punt. Randy Orton lining up for the power. Caught by McIntyre.
And now McIntyre.
Oh, and it's time. And the rage in McIntyre's face.
Move on the Arsenal first. McIntyre measuring Orton. The RKO. Hold on a second. Cover. Backslide.
Oh, still the WWE Champion.
On the face of Randy Orton, because Drew McIntyre has done it.
Never saw it coming. Drew McIntyre rings in SummerSlam.
This isn't your business way. You can define him any way you want, but that man that you stare at the ring right now.
Drew McIntyre as the